Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 4 of Generation 2 of my Rags to Riches Legacy Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back, and we are at high school. It is our first day, so we are joining a T-pose challenge. We also need to make friends, but I'm not going to really worry about that too much. We're going to come here and try and do a friendly introduction, because we need to learn about the new school from the principal if we get through it. But I want her to learn the T-pose challenge, which requires her to finish doing the T-pose challenge. And of course, this is my usual heavily edited version of the high school that comes with the high school years pack. It uses the basic structure, but I just changed it up quite a lot. I think here is normally just a wasted hall space, and I made it like a study room with computers. And this was a classroom, and I made it a skill building room. This was a great big empty cafeteria, and I made it smaller, and this is, what is now the cafeteria with little nice area, and the exercise room, which used to be in the basement, and I moved it up just to make it, a little bit more efficient to move around, so it's not quite so bad, so long, doesn't take so long. So I'm going to put her on to the Friend of the World aspiration. I don't know if she has the frogs in her inventory or her sister. I think her sister does, because we actually got a leopard frog, but I put it in her sister's inventory because now we got another leopard frog because I got it with her and then switched it over. And it's very cold here, and we're outside. Okay, so you talk to her, you introduced yourself, didn't you get very good boost to your friendship, but I guess that makes sense. So then we're going to go high school, learn about the new school. And are you sad? Oh, from digital tears from a social bunny post. So now that you introduced yourself, I'm going to switch it back over to the teen admired icon. So now we need to claim a locker. And what are you going to do? Get ready for class. Okay, well, you may not try and claim locker. Let's try and claim locker ownership. You don't need to get ready for class. That's on the way over. And then you can get ready for class once you've done that. So, and I had created an extra classroom, like there's normally only 2 classrooms, but I had at the time when I was editing it seen something that said how you could get there to be 3. I was never able to get it to work, but that's why it's set up with 3 from then. So we're going to attend the social study class. We're not going to talk to the teacher about the curriculum because that's just not going to happen. She has her programming done for after school, but she needs to make a tech product review and upload it. We'll see whether she can do that when she goes home. And we have a holiday tomorrow. Yay! Though she needs to get her grades to an A, which means me needing to send her to school on her own. And she needs to do her homework, so I'm going to have to reset her a few times because, we got this done. Okay, so now we need to study for exams. So why don't we just do that? May as well do that for this. This one gives you money, but we have to, luckily we have money. Oh, I did spend some more money. I bought, I essentially furnished one of the bathrooms, which I can show here while she's doing her homework. And now she has to be friendly with the student. So before I do that, so we got, it may have already shown, but we got a shower, sink, and toilet, and a couple of mirrors. That was what we got. That's what I paid for. And so let's come here and try and introduce ourselves to some teens that we don't know. You know her. I don't think you know her, because I noticed that. Friendly. You know Dwayne. You know Sophia. You don't know Rohan. So you do a friendly introduction there. And I'm pretty sure you know Gemma. And I saw that you didn't know Rashida. So we're going to do those. Okay, you don't need to study for your homework anymore. That's done. Sorry. Should cancel that. That was my bad for not canceling it. And I just need you to meet them, and if you don't become friends with them, we can add them onto Social Bunny and have that friendship start right away. if you've done all of them. I don't know that you still have Rashida to meet. But maybe you've met 4. So let's come here. Like, let's see. Yeah, barely any friendship. Barely any friendship. Oh, you became friends. You got to 7. Yay. So let's try and meet. And we became friends with her too. Okay, well now we're going to go into Social Bunny. And we can do a new post. Post about orientation. Energized narrative. Post about lunch. Oh, it's not registering it. Happy narrative. Whatever. We got them. I just wanted to do it, because it was there. So it made sense to me to do it. So I'm going to look here. And Wolfgang and this Huda was the one that we did the T-pose challenge with. And once she's got this and these friends, then I can get her incredibly friendly, and then she can make friends with everybody else easily. I just don't do it till I get through this. That's what I do. Because I find if you have that, they become friends really, really easily. And so easily and so quickly that it won't count for a teen friend. She needs some fun. And she's going to order food. You can order food. I'll let you. Yeah, you can have that. And you need... I was going to go in here and get her incredibly friendly now that she has that done. We may as well just, while I'm thinking about it, get her frugal and incredibly friendly. So there we go. And now we need to have a party. And we need to get some outfits for trendy. And our class, we're ready for our afternoon. So I'll obviously come back with her to school again for the career day, which is, I believe, on Thursday. Yeah, but then I have tomorrow set as a holiday, which I didn't really need. I could change it to be that they go to school. I'll see. Because it's probably useful for her sister to stay home, regardless. Because she needs to get through, well, her scouts mainly, and finishing. I don't know how much. She was playing instruments, but wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice the big thing come up that said that Angelina finished the creativity aspiration, but she was playing the violin for quite a long time. But I just may not have noticed it. And we should probably go to like Oasis Springs where it's warm, because it makes more sense to ride a bike. Though she was riding the bike in the cold area, so maybe I'll just send her out riding the bike. As long as it's not a blizzard, which it looks like it's here. I don't know if it's a blizzard. I don't find Windenburg is that bad. Like, they might have some blizzards, but it's like not like blizzards. The little bit I played there was... I didn't play there very much after Seasons came out, but I've started playing there a little bit more recently. And I think I've maybe done a whole one winter. And remember going, oh, well, it's not that bad here. Whereas, like, Chestnut Ridge, despise it for the winter. It's too cold. Don't like it. I don't like this world. I don't like in the winter. It's, like, freezing most of the time. I don't like worlds where they're freezing. It's just not my favorite thing. And why are you tense? Oh, because you need some fun. Oh, that's not going to be very good, because you're going to have to go to your after-school activity when we get home, and that's not going to be fun for you either. So, at least you got that done. And I don't know that you're going to... Oh, you haven't even done your homework, so even if you get an A today, which I doubt you would, is not going to count. So, we'll have to spam her through getting her homework done. So she has sage advice from receiving life lesson on love. I'm guessing that's from Rita, because she's an elder. And she impressed her teachers and learned a lot today. So I'm going to take her home, and I'll be back. While we're home, she went to her after-school activity. I was able to get her to play her game a little bit, so it wasn't quite so bad. But when she came home, her fun was tanked again, so that it wasn't so good again. And Angelina took the garbage out a few times because we had garbage in our inventory, so that got her to get that one more badge. So now she has just her final badge. She got one of the 2 badges she needed, which was the Good Deeds badge. And so now we're going to order a pizza. Why don't you order a delivery? Oh, I should have got her a toy box, but you know what? Probably doesn't really matter. We'll get a cheese pizza. Because... Well, the only thing is, it would be good if she had a toy that she could play with emotion. But She can also knit. And she can write in her journal. And we invited you over, so you should be coming just in. So we've ordered our pizza. And now, can you take the photo with your phone? Why don't you just take a selfie? I don't know if... it may be any photo. I don't remember. I've done it a few times, but I still don't remember. Okay, so where we go. There. 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 And there. Chat with a sim on the phone, or we'll just chat. Share ideas. And hip bump. She's hungry, so we need our pizza. There we go. There's our pizza. So we will take the pizza. I ordered groceries because we needed them. Because we were out of... well, because it's a simple living lot challenge. So to be able to do any of the cooking that I want to do, we had to have some groceries. Okay, go get the pizza. But they were nothing because I have free services. So I just ordered them. It didn't really matter. They were worth a lot. And I did take some things and they haven't been planted yet. A few things were planted, but not everything was planted. You need to really scrubberoo yourself. Your fun is good enough. You should scrubberoo yourself. Okay, I asked you to go get the pizza. Okay, go stop talking and go get the pizza, Angelina. We need the pizza. Whatever you want. Just do it. Yeah. I'm guessing that this holiday was one I had already set up previously because I already have the gifts in it. So she got that. And I got the pizza, so we can call the meal. Now you don't need to eat the bread. We just got a pizza. So you can call a meal and we can all eat some pizza. Put that bread back. Put that bread back. You don't need it. Okay, so now you can have some pizza. And then after you guys eat, you can rally the troops because your energy needs to be boosted a little bit too. Okay. Why are you not eating the pizza? There's pizza here. You can put your homework there. You don't need the bread. Put that in there. There. Okay, so we got our bread. We got our pizza. And even Alice is having some. I don't know why you were going for bread when you have pizza to eat. It's our first meal in our home. And then we will, once you're finished, we'll rally the troops to get our energy up a little bit so we can keep working on all our goals. Okay, you didn't do that. Oh, now I want to change it. I didn't set the sinks because we only had one sink. But now we have two. So I want that to be bathroom and this one to be kitchen. Okay. And we can... I missed that there was a light out here. That's all right. Because this was from... then at that time, there might not have been a window there. Probably not, I'm guessing. I don't know. I might move it so that it's like right in the middle so it doesn't look quite like that. And you rally the troops. And you know what you should do? Well, I guess you should do your technology review. If you can. If you don't, you know. Yes, you can. So we're going to put this in the fridge. Oh, and Angelina did actually get this artistic prodigy. I figured she must have. I just didn't notice it. But because she had... been playing for so long, I figured it made sense that she had. So why don't you go ride your bike? This should really ride around on it. That should really count for fitness, but I don't think I've noticed that it does. If you've noticed that it does, I'd love to know. But I definitely haven't noticed, and I haven't had her check her badge. I know she got one more notch from one of the dancing sessions she did. Okay, so it is a Tuesday. You're doing your tech product review, and I don't think anyone ever wanted to buy your picture, unfortunately, because that would be a really good way to get your skill up. But what you could do is we're going to have you do your homework is what we're going to have you do once you get this tech thing done so that I can like just reset you and get you through. Oh, good. We got to level 3 of the entrepreneurial skill, which is good. And she's done. So now she needs to upload it to get it to count. And it's even outstanding. Very good. What were you going to do there? Browsing the web. That's not very useful. So you're going to upload that. And got your work, your whole, what, 10 simoleons probably? So we're going to come here and we're going to do a... writing. Not that it matters because I'm going to reset you 5 times to get it to count. She gained 9 followers. Okay, so hopefully you're not doing your homework yet. So it won't count because you're not actually doing your homework. Making sure that you're on the right one. Because she won't have homework if she doesn't go to school tomorrow. I will have her do her homework. Anyways, I just want it to, I want to get through it. I'll just do homework, doesn't matter. So that when she doesn't have homework before she goes to her new skill day, or career day, it is not new skill day, career day, then it'll count. And I don't have to wait for whenever the next one is. Which I'm going to have to go to anyways with her sister. But it just, I don't know when it's going to be. Sometimes I find they're like frequent. And other times I have found they're infrequent. Which is why I always, if I see it, I'm like, okay, I want it to get it to count. So we're going to practice creative writing and let her just do her work. And not worry about her with what she's doing there. And Angelina is riding her bike. That's kind of what we're doing. And then when she gets back, I'd like her to view her badge progress so we know where we are at with that keep fit. So I'll be back. Except for she completed it right away. So she needs to come back. I don't know, I had bad luck with this. Can we bike here? Will that count? So she got that done. And then once you bike there, can you view your badge progress? And then you may as well, since you've got all of those done, have a shower. I was going to say. So I'm not back. I'm back immediately because we got through that. We're going to take a thoughtful shower. And you know what? You need to work on your skills. So probably what I should be buying is, why don't you play with the motion? It's probably not a rush to get the piano. She can work on it as a child, but she's only going to be a child for a couple more days. Okay, so you got that done. And now you're creative. So feeling inspired. So we're going to actually go on to the appliance whiz, the food appliance whiz aspiration. And we're going to prep. We got to level 3. I guess that makes sense because of the fact that we have a, micro, or not a micro tiny home, but it still counts. Yes, you can definitely like cooking. But you didn't actually collect that while you were inspired. I think you need to learn some handiness is what you need to do. Okay, stop riding your bike. Just do. Why do you have to ride in the house? Seriously. Oh, and you're doing a painting. Oh, and it's not even a... you're all energized from fresh air from riding a bike. I guess it's not freezing. It's not a blizzard here. It is more mild. Okay, come here and collect that, and hopefully you'll stay inspired. And we're at 4 of 6. Okay. And you can prep dough. And I should put that in the fridge so we don't let her go bad. So we're just gonna see if since she's really leveling up her skill. Why don't you change your outfit? You don't need to wear this. And we could. I can't buy. Well, I can buy them. I just don't want it trendy. Why don't we check the latest trends and see? We can't list them until I put her back over onto the teen aspiration, and we could have a party during the day to get her through that. I don't think so her hipster is high, so you may as well collect those. And streetwear is low. Okay. And it's not the buying that matters, it's the listing. So we're going to prep ingredients, prepped veggies. We're just going to try and go through and prep as much as we can. I probably should order some more groceries. Okay, so let's buy, so it was hipster. So we're going to come here and we're going to browse trendy. Okay, so there was 2, I think, hipster, so I got them and then I bought some other ones. We will be marking this up. I find I don't sell them all, even when I haven't marked them up. So this is how much we're spending on it. And then I will try and get her through this if I can, because I do find, there we go, we can collect that. That confident from the kid, you know, it overcomes in and they I find it hard to do these things when they're inspired. Some of these things these days, it's all right if it's when they start, but when you have to keep it the whole way, it's not as good. Though, is that inspired? Oh, we could use that to become inspired if we need to. I don't know that she can surge emotion. Probably not. She's probably not done anything that would let her surge emotion. Wonder if we can fish. Oh, it's a full moon. Oh, she needs to practice her magic. We'll practice practical magic again. Turned out they had to go to school. I didn't actually check. I should have, but so she got one of her, well, she got an A, so that's the one plus side of it. And so now she'll have to attend a career day, which I'll go with her tomorrow because it's not a holiday, but she desperately needs some fun. So let's get her here playing a game. And, you know, I know we don't have a ton of money, but I think I'm going to buy a piano anyways, just so that she can work on a different skill before she ages up. So we're going to go into activities and skills, creative, and I will pick up. I'm actually going to just get, this is cheaper and it's portable. Yeah, like it's cheaper. I'm getting this one. We'll put it in here so she doesn't have to play and, you know, be embarrassed. And honestly, while I'm at it, I'm going to just get this, even though we'll probably get her sister working on it too. And what do we need to do? Maybe before we actually do any of that, why don't you come over here and hunt for some eggs? And then why don't you plant some of these? And then we can, oh, we have groceries that I ordered. You could hunt for an egg there. You could check for some gifts, which I guess we need to get our gifts out. They're probably in her sister's inventory. We got some potatoes, which I should put here for planting. And maybe we should just hire a gardener, to be honest. And I probably should get Apache so that we can unlock. Oh, we have someone, I didn't even notice that. Well, that's good. So we can sell that and help with our... No, we don't want to. Thank you, though. Entrepreneurial skill. That's what I mean to say. That's what I'm trying to say and haven't said yet. I don't know if we planted these because I'm seeing ones of them, which makes me think that we haven't planted them. Like they're in threes, which is what you normally get them out. Whereas the other ones aren't. Maybe I decided it wasn't worth it. That's a fall plant. We'll put that here. And then this one is a summer and fall, so we'll stick it there too. And is your fun getting... It doesn't look like it's really moving very much, I have to say. Because it's not the best computer. I'm sorry. And I guess you could have done your homework after all today, but... And I will probably get you to do your homework. But I think we've probably gone far enough with this. We'll get to all that stuff in the next part, because that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!